Are you an agency that's just drowning in a sea of tasks and just struggling to keep up with the demands of the growth of your agency? Well, you're not alone. I myself have experienced that. Remember, as I'm growing my agency, I remember the days where I was just overloaded with emails and different, just planning for meetings and then having those meetings and scheduling other types of meetings and then requests from different members of the team or requests from clients and even putting out fires, just nonstop throughout the day. And as I'm working on all these things, next thing I know, I'm not focusing on the strategy. I'm not focusing on working on the business because I'm stuck in the business and constantly, I felt like a hamster wheel, just running. I'm going as fast as I can, but I'm just going nowhere. Well, in the book, Buy Back Your Time by Dan Martell, he suggests, well, not just suggests, strongly advises that the first hire should be an executive assistant. And I agree with him. Why? It's more about just handling emails and managing your schedule. One of the important pieces is basically freeing yourself and letting it go, freeing yourself of these lower value tasks so you can start working on really what drives your agency forward. Now, this is just a theory. It's a proven strategy for agency owners just like yourself and myself seeking to maximize potential. Now, as an executive assistant, it's more than just an admin. They are a strategic partner, a problem solver, and a trusted advisor. So here's some of the range of tasks that they can be doing: managing your schedule, handling your inbox, market research, improve or streamline processes, overseeing projects, taking meeting notes for you, providing insights into your business, and really providing feedback. And especially a really good EA will start providing you feedback, but also coming up with suggestions of what could you do or the company do to improve how the operations are or how things are going. So again, kind of going back to that strategic partner and the trusted advisor point of view. Now, they can help you really identify new opportunities and build relationships with key clients. Because if you're constantly in the weeds, in the day-to-day working on low-level tasks, you're not identifying new opportunities. You're not really building relationships with key clients. If you are, it's almost like an accident. Now, this video isn't just about listing tasks and benefits. It's really about what an executive assistant can really be an indispensable member of your team. So in order really to take your agency to the next level, here are some of the things that you need to do. So first of all, identify your pain points, identify all the things that you're doing today. So pull out a piece of paper, open up your notes or notepad, Apple Notes, and just start listing out all the tasks, every single item that you do throughout the day, throughout the week. And then break it out into what are some of the things that could be delegated. I know some things are really hard to let go. Like it's just like checking emails, right? It's addictive, that dopamine rush, but you gotta let it go. So take that and say, all right, I'm gonna put that into the delegation pile. So, but first of all, exhaustive list, and then break that other piece into the exhaustive pile. The next part is create a job description. Clearly outline the specific tasks and responsibilities you expect your executive assistant to do. And then third of all, find the right fit. Look for someone who is organized, efficient, and has excellent communication skills. Now imagine this: no more late nights spent catching up on emails, a schedule that that actually runs on time. So a schedule, a calendar, your calendar is actually organized and there's like no late meetings, or if schedule needs to be moved, it will be moved without much effort on your part. And then projects that are completed on time and within budget, and clients that are happy and satisfied because you're very responsive. Not because you, but your assistant is helping you become really, really responsive, or maybe forwarding it over to the proper team member of your team or vendor or whatnot, or just really gets the ball rolling without you being the bottleneck as an agency owner. Well, the assistant can absolutely do all that plus more, so that way you can get back your time and can focus on what you do best at running and growing the agency. To make the most out of your executive assistant, there's 3 key areas that you have to consider, okay, or do. Number 1, communicate your expectations clearly, and I would say upfront. So that's why the exercise, what you need to do, that's so important. So you want to be specific on what you want, and don't be afraid of providing feedback, advice of what you prefer, how the output should be versus what you don't expect. And then empower them to make decisions. Trust that your executive assistant to handle tasks and make decisions on their own. I'm not saying to blindly trust someone. We start small and then start giving the individual more and more responsibilities as they can handle it, right? I'm not saying throw them in the deep end. Now, provide training and development. Invest in your executive assistant's skills and knowledge to help them grow in their role. Like for myself, I from a communication standpoint and for training standpoint, I have a morning meeting with my assistant every single day. And then throughout the day, I'm providing feedback of how they answered a certain email or how they notified me, just giving more details. And then also we have a daily notes that we put together so we hold each other accountable, and we can stay on schedule. So keep things nice and organized. And then as far as training goes too, on top of my personal training, it's the training from online, like YouTube videos to courses that I would have them watch. Now, in general, in conclusion, EAs really take care of the small tasks so you can chase the big dream. If you want your agency to really shine and reach new heights, you really do need an executive assistant. So if you're ready to hire an executive assistant, but you're like, hey, I get it, Dave, there's a lot. Heck, I don't even know what to put in the job descriptions. Well, no worry. Feel free to reach out to me. There's a link down below. Book a meeting with me and we can talk a little bit more, and we can absolutely put together a job description and help you find that executive assistant that is perfect for your agency. So thank you for watching, and if you found value in this video, feel free to hit the like button, and I'll see you next time.